Okay, so we've been doing the sutra to find out the cube of the numbers. Okay, to find out the cube of the numbers. And yesterday we saw one sutra. Okay, I tried, but it like wasn't happening with the numbers that are not ending with one. Okay, so possibly that sutra is only for the numbers which end with one. Okay, which end with one. All right. Now, there is another sutra that is used to find out the cube of a number.
So,
Okay.
ma'am, you won't be giving us that previous sutra, the sutra for cube for numbers not ending with one.
Yes, that's right.
So, ma'am, no more sutra forever of that?
No. Sutra will come, that sutra will come, but only with numbers that are ending with one. Okay. Okay. Now, another sutra that is there, okay, for cube that we will learn today.
Ma'am, tomorrow we'll be starting the revision, right? For the
Yes, tomorrow, that's Wednesday and Thursday, we'll do the revision of sutras of exercises 20.1 till 20.6. Okay. Then Friday, there'll be the test.
The book is getting over today.
No, not today. We still have 20 chapter left, but like Abraham said, before the test, I'll just take a quick revision of the sutras that are coming in the test on Friday.
No, but then, like, when is the chapter going to get over?
Next week.
ma'am.
Okay.
Next week, probably by Wednesday, the chapter will be over.
And then we'll take the test by
Next week, I'll be taking the test again by Friday. Okay, of the remaining chapter.
and
All right.
Thursday will be a revision class.
Yes, this Friday and next Friday, both tests will be there. 20.1 to 20.6 this Friday,
Ma'am,
and 0.7 till the last exercise next Friday. Yes, Abraham.
we may need 2 days, right, ma'am, to do the revision classes.
Yeah, 2 days we'll take revision.
So we can
Okay.
do Wednesday and Friday, and then we can keep the test on I think Tuesday.
Next week, we'll see, Abraham. That is like that depends on when the chapter is going to be completed. I think I will be needing probably 2 to 3 more classes. 3 more classes max. I think so. Okay. 3 classes more to finish this chapter. All right. And then we can have the tests and the revision of the other chapters as well. Okay.
Ma'am,
Now,
why don't we
yeah.
read all of the chapters, everything, and then we do the test for both? How we did for the 9th chapter.
Can you repeat that?
Ma'am, for the 9th chapter, we completed the full chapter. Then we split it in parts and took it.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we are going to do here too. I have split it and I'm taking the test in 2 parts.
No, ma'am. Like in the 9th chapter, we focused on completing it, and since it was a difficult chapter, we split it after we completed it and took the test after we completed the chapter.
We can do that as well here as well, but this week test will be there. Okay, half the portion. Okay, and then next week when the chapter is complete, half the portion test that time I'll take. Okay, that thing's gonna be there. Now, okay, we'll have this discussion later. Let's begin with the sutra. Now, the sutra that is used, okay, another sutra to find cube, it's known as Yavdunam. Okay. This is a sutra called Yavdunam. Now, how do we work out with this sutra? Let's take a look at an example. Example, I have to find out the cube of 105. The cube of 105. Now, step 1 is that I will take the deviation and do its cube. Okay. Now 105 deviation, if I want to find out, I will first find out the base. What's the base? 100. And in 100, what's the number that is access to it? So access to 100 is 5. So 5 is my deviation. Okay, 5 is my deviation. Step 1 is the same thing.
This one only work with bases, not sub-bases.
Does this only work with bases, not sub-bases? Mostly yes, Abraham. I only have questions of bases here in the sutra. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now 5. I'll take the cube of 5. Okay, that is the cube of my deviation. 5 fives are 25. 25 fives are 125. Okay, 125. Now base is how much? 100. Base is how much? 100. How many zeros are there in 100? 2 zeros. Means that,
So carry over 1.
yes, we will carry 1 and I will only take 25 in the first step. Okay, step 2. What is step 2? We will do the square of deviation in this step. First, we will do the cube of deviation in the first step. Second step, we will do the square of deviation and multiply it with 3. Okay, square of deviation and multiply with 3. Why we are multiplying with 3? Because we are finding out the cube. Okay, so 5 square is how much? 25. 25 multiplied with 3. How much? 75. Okay. Now I will add 1 from the previous step. Okay. I will add 1 from the previous step. How much? It becomes 76. Okay. This is my second step. First step, we will do the cube of deviation. Second step, we will do square of deviation and multiply it with 3. Third step, what's my third step? Now, in the third step, we will add 2 to the original number and multiply it with deviation. Add 2 to the original number. Okay, 2 to the original number and multiply it with the deviation. Now, what to do first? First, we will do the multiplication and then we will do the addition. Okay, always remember, I tried the opposite, but you will not get the right answer. Okay, so first multiply and then add. Okay, so 5 twos are 10. Okay, 10. So 105 plus 10. How much? 115. Okay, 115. Now we will put this together. Okay, in the fourth step. So only 3 steps are there. Fourth steps is to put them together. Answer equals to, now again 3, 2, 1 we will go. Means that third step is the left part of the answer. Left part of the answer. Okay. Second step is the mid part of the answer. And first step is the right part of the answer. Okay. So we will write 1, 1, 5, 7, 6, 2, 5. Okay, 1157625. Hope this sutra was clear to you all.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Why
Yes, Abraham.
now with the bases are so much more simpler to do? But the Sutra with the sub bases are so difficult to me. Being the longer.
Sutras with bases are easier to do and shorter because the like bases all have zeros. Like they are like 10, 100, okay, then 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh. Those are all major bases. So it's always easy to calculate when we are having hundreds. Like in like normally also when we are doing addition, multiplication and everything, it's easier to do it with like all the this 10, 100,000 and all. Right. So same way here also. The major basis it's simpler calculation as compared to the sub bases. Okay. Now one more thing that you have to consider is that when you have your deviation in negative, means that when you have numbers such as 98, 96, okay, those are lesser, than the deviation than the base, right? These numbers are lesser than the base. So that time when you have numbers which are lesser than the base, here the two that we have added, we will subtract. Okay, we will do, suppose it's 98. Okay, so we will do -2. Okay, we will do it. We will subtract. Okay, don't add it, but we will subtract. All right. That is the different thing that you have to do. Now let's try out one more question. Let's try out one more question of this same base. Okay. Now solve. Let's take the next one, only 106. Cube. First thing is that we will take the base, that is 100, and identify the deviation, which is 6. So first we'll do cube of the deviation. Step 1. Do the cube of deviation. 6 cube. Six times 6, 36. Multiplied by 6, we will have 216. 216. Step 2. Do the square of the deviation. Multiply with 3. Square of the deviation. Okay, and multiply it with 3. 36 times 3. 108. Okay, here 106, I have bases 100 again. So instead of 216, I will only take 16. And here I will add 2. So it becomes 110. Okay, again, I will only take 10. And 1 we'll carry to the next step. Third step, to the original number, we'll first take the original number, what is it, 106, add to it 2 and multiply the deviation. Okay, multiply the deviation. First we'll do multiplication. So 106 plus 12. Okay, 106 plus 12. Then to it, we will add 1 from the previous step. Okay, 119. Now we will put them together. Answer becomes 1191016. Okay, 1191016.
I'm getting the same thing.
Getting the same thing? Okay. Okay, then try out this question. One zero one cube. Try this out. 101 cube. Okay, one more thing. If the deviation is lesser, okay, like in 3-digit number we know that our answers in every step should come in 2-digit. If it's coming in 1-digit, we put a 0 to the left side of it. Okay, to the left side of our answer.
1030301.
1030301. Okay, let everyone do and then
Ma'am,
we
I'm
can.
getting 1080301.
80301. Okay, let me check this and then we can solve it together as well. 101 1030301 is the cube of 101. And I check yours once again.
Oh, I'm still getting the same answer.
Okay.
Anaya, the mistake you must have done is 2. So when you do this, you multiply 2 by 1, right? So 2 ones are 2. So then you have to just plus 2 to 101. You'll give it 103, not 108.
And the final step, answer comes to 1010301. Something you are getting?
I think that it's 1030301, not 101.
10, yes, 103, 03, 01.
I got 101301.
Check yours with the solution on the board. 103, then 03, and 01. Okay.
Ma'am, could you give us one more question to try out?
Yes, sure. Try out 104 cube. Try out 104 cube.
Ma'am, I'm getting 1124866.
Ma'am, I'm getting
1,
124864.
1124, 866, and 1124, 864. Okay. Let me check the answer. One one two 4864 is the answer to the question. Let's solve it. Hundred and four cube. First, do the cube of 4. What's the cube of 4?
64.
64. Then do the square of 4, multiply it with 3. 16. Okay. 16 times 3, 48. Third step.
Ma'am, even I'm getting 1124864. I accidentally wrote 66.
Okay. Okay. All right. 104 plus 2 minus no, 104, we will add 2, multiply it by the deviation 4. 104 plus 8. How much are you all getting? 1124,864?
Yes.
Yes, that's the right answer. 1124,864. Okay, that's the right answer. I was trying it with the questions, numbers which are less than 100, but I'm not able to find the answer yet. Like the same method I'm following.
Ma'am, can we do a number such as like 98 or something, and then try it with this, say whatever
Mhm.
we are getting, and ma'am, on the phone you can use the calculator and then cube it.
Try out with 97.
Ma'am,
Okay. Try out with 97.
Ma'am, I got 912727.
912726.
No, 912727.
2727. Okay. I think there has to be something different, some step different when we are doing with the numbers that are less than 100. Okay, there's something
When you
additional.
subtract it right now, instead
We
of
subtract.
adding plus, we subtract it.
Yes, we subtract it. Okay, we do subtract it. But like still there is something different. 1 second. 98. 98 minus 2, 96 times 2 is 192.
ma'am, I'm getting 894843.
What are you getting, Abraham?
894843.
Okay. 97 we were doing, right? 97. Deviation is 3. We'll cube 3. 27. Step 2.
Where did
3
you get 3 from?
deviation, Asimian. Base is 100.
Oh,
Okay.
so -3.
Yes, 97 is 100 minus 3. Deviation is -3 or 3. Okay. So 3 square multiplied by 3 only.
That's 27 again.
$27 again. So
My answer is wrong, ma'am.
okay, add 2. Here I'll only take 7 and 2 I'll add below 29. But I'll only take 9. Okay, only take 9. Third step, original number minus 2 into
But
the deviation.
aren't you using the deviation to be 100?
Why are we using the deviation as 100? Because 97 is...
No. Aren't you using the deviation as 100? So maybe you'll be keeping it 27 and then 29.
Deviation is 100. Okay. Yes. Yes, Abraham, you're right. We will keep it as 27 and 27. Okay, now minus 6, 91. So in the answer, we will get 912727.
So my answer is correct, ma'am.
Yes, Anaya, according to what we have solved, it's correct. Let me just check. Do the cube of 97. 912673. I'm getting 912673. There, that is the original answer. So 912 is correct.
Ma'am, that means that these sutras are not always correct.
There might be something else that we've missed on step 1 or 2. Yes, maybe, Anaya, maybe. 97. If I do plus 2 into 3, then that will change 912. 912 is correct. So minus 2 only will happen here. Minus 2 only will happen here. And we will get 912.
So
2673.
what if you have to divide it by 3 in the second step?
Divided by 3 in the second step.
Yeah, ma'am.
Then we will not get like 27. We will get only 3 if we divide it.
Baby's parrot is very loud. And I saw a mother tending for a baby's parrot, and then I saw a cat also. Ma'am, what if you have to minus by 1 in the second step?
Minus 1 can be there. Okay, because like the other questions I was trying. So in the second step, while I tried other sums, I was always getting a number that is like more in the original. I was like getting. So maybe we have to do a minus 1 in the second step, because that happened with me in other questions also. When I tried with 2-digit ones. But then again, the first one also we have to figure out. Okay. So I'll work on it. Like 3-digit concept is clear. Like you'll get the answers when you are doing 3-digit. Okay. But 2-digit, like the numbers which are lesser than 100, that I have to like check once again and I'll let you all know.
How about you use the deviation as 7, base as 9?
Deviation as what, Simeon?
7.
7.
No,
7. Okay.
Simon, it doesn't work. I tried that and I got 895043.
895043.
Completely off.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Deviation, see, the main thing is that we use the deviation that is near. We take the nearest base. Okay, like 100 is near by 3, but if I take like 90, then it's nearby 7. So 3, 1 I'll take because that's the closest base to 97. Okay, so I'll figure this out. Okay, of the two steps. I checked out other methods for the same sutra, but everywhere I saw, every time they gave a new method, a different and altogether different method. Sutra name was the same, but each method, like in the sutra, every place it was different. So I closed it all and then we followed the one that is in your book. Okay, for the 3-digit numbers. Still, 2-digit number sutra was, I don't know what they have done. Okay, so that was still like, I was unable to figure that out, the method. They haven't even mentioned the steps properly, how they have solved it for the 2 digits. Okay, so I'll work on the 2-digit sutra, 2-digit numbers for this sutra, and then I'll let you all know. Okay. Just but 3 digits
In
is
Google,
confirmed. Like get the answers for 3 digit. Yes, Simeon.
in Google, it's showing. 1 second, I'll just copy paste it in the chat.
Okay. Yes, Simeon. This is using the Niklam Sutra. Okay. This is using the Niklam Sutra that we did already. So it can be done, but the sutra that we are doing right now is known as Yavadunam. Okay. So let's figure it out. We'll work on it. And that's all for today. Okay, we'll stop here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will discuss the previous sutras. Okay, we'll take a revision of the previous sutras.
Ma'am, I have a
And
question.